Dan Galusha, welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. In fact, this could be a subject for even Dan's Fishing Tales or a kitchen show of some sort, because what we're going to be talking about is a knife sharpener. Now, I have got several of the Work Sharp sharpeners, the electric ones especially. I've also got the field one. They all work great, and everybody that I've introduced to them, they've tried them out, and they just love them. Well, Work Sharp's got something different. In fact, it even goes further than what their others do. Because, you know, like with some of the electrics and that, they have like 3 different grains of belts on them. So you can really get your knife sharp. There's no doubt about that. But this one right here, and we're going to do the unboxing. We're not going to do any sharpening today because I'm going to have to learn this thing. I have not seen this. I don't know what is all in here. But this is called the Precision Adjust Knife Sharpener Elite. And one of the things that I did notice on here, in fact, it sharpens just about everything. It takes care of hunting knives, pocket knives, kitchen knives, even serrated knives. There's a section of that. Shows them all right here, all the different things that it's supposed to be in here. We're going to go down the line here and take a look. It's got diamond, ceramic, and leather. In order to, of course, the leather, you know, that kind of takes care of polishing it out really good. And the nice part about this, it's got 7, I think I told you that, it's got 7 different ones. It's got different grains. It's got diamond grains of 220, 320, 400, 600, and 800. Now, that's quite a bit. Plus, it's got the ceramic and the leather. So, it's really got a good combination. We're going to take this out of here. This is the first time, and you can tell it is. I can't even get it loose. There we go. That's it right there. That's what it all is supposed to look like when you put it together. And here's the box. Really quite a nice kit, it looks like. We'll open this up. And better set it here because I don't know what's going to maybe fall out. There. Okay. Well, it's got, evidently this is your instructions on how to use it. Right off the bat, I kind of like the way it looks. Yeah, I like this sort of instruction manual. I mean, it draws everything out for you. And with something like this, where you're going to be really working on these knives, and it even tells you the pressure, the amount of pressure. I just noticed that, to put in the different things that you're going to do with it. Well, the instructions look pretty good. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of it. It's got a little gadget here. There we go. And I presume this is probably, yeah, this is the different grits that they have. Oh, these look good. Everything's in here. I like the way that's packed. I'll show you here in a bit. Yeah, look at these. Now this is each one of the rods that goes in this, and it has the different edges, and it even has it marked right here. I don't know if you can see that. It says 220. So, and there's the 320. Tells you that right there. And this one says 800 right there. So, in this one I see it's got, this I presume is for the serrated one. This ceramic one right here. And then that is a little leather, I presume the leather buffing one. And then all the others there, I see there's the 600 down here. So they're all marked. That's nice. And each one of those fits into this thing somehow, which we're going to be going into in another video. There's the base that it goes on. There is well, this comes out. I'll show you this so that you can see how it's all fit in here. I mean, they've got the case even designed really nice. This is, well, you have to take this out first. I see that. Then this right here, this is the adjustment part that we'd have. Here's the part that would hold your knife. As you can see, right there, your knife will go right in there. And then this gives you, and here's something I haven't told you about. I seen it on a box. You know how you have different angles for sharpening? Well, now this one goes clear up to 30. It goes from 15 to 30. Maybe you can see the markings that are on there. And that's nice because you can kind of custom design however you want your knife with this thing that way. So it can be used for different sort of things. If you're cutting meat or something in one way, or you're cutting something different, you know, whatever you're trying to do with it. And it's supposed to sharpen all those different knives, so that ought to be just absolutely super. And as I said, I have not used this. You can see fumbling around here that I had to set and figure out what I had to do with it, but it really looks like a nice setup. You know, I'm sure that they mean for you to throw these out, but I don't think I would. I think I'd put them in here to kind of hold this a little bit better. If that's where that went. I'm not sure I took it out of the right spot. There? No, it had to be there. Okay. And then you take this and put it in there, because it goes like that. And then we're just seeing if I can get this thing back together. You know, you could take that wrapping too if you wanted and put that back in there. There it is. There's the whole kit now, all together, ready to go. All you gotta do is fold it up, put it in there, make sure your rods are down in there. It's even got a handle on this thing, I see. Goes around like that. You got a little handle right here. It's one heck of a nice kit. But we're going to be finding out how well it sharpens. And if it lives up to the reputation of what the work sharps have done before, this is going to be a great product. So we're going to be back in another shooting Plink where we're actually going to be using this thing. So until next time, shoot safe, don't cut yourself if you sharpen one of these knives, and have a great day of plinking.